Alright, okay, welcome back to Bipolar Kid Show, and today we have Kayda Aziz in the house.
Hey, what's up guys?
Okay, so Kayda, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm just promoting my new single. It's actually in Malay.
Okay.
So I'm just running around promoting with my team and
Okay, so today actually we're gonna talk about cyberbullying. So Kayda, apa pendapat you pasal cyberbullying?
I think it's a very unhealthy culture lah to practice, because saya dari dulu lagi masa zaman-zaman sekolah, umur saya 16, 17 macam tu, kita orang dah ada Friendster lah, Facebook and all those stuff. So we read a lot of things that we shouldn't be reading. Even for the people yang macam kita tak kenal langsung pun, we can just comment like as if like we already know them for a long time. When I was 16 years old, you know, kita budak-budak, we are experimenting on things, and that time I didn't realize how famous my parents were. So of course there will be a lot of good people and also evil people out there who will try to bring you down and bring your parents down juga. So adalah keluar macam gambar-gambar yang tak perlu, tak patut ada dalam internet, and disebarkan, and then I got into trouble. You know, it's things like me partying with my friends and all those stuff, and then banyak orang luar yang tak kenal saya pun start to comment macam, anak Sheila Majid ni buruknya, anak Sheila Majid liar ni, macam saya ni orang yang paling jahat lah dalam dunia ni kan. Bila dia orang comment tu macam dia orang kenal sangat saya. And then of course I started to become really upset and depressed, which leads to why I want to emphasize on like cyberbullying and keyboard warriors. You know, that's why there's a lot of people who are going through depression, and there are a lot of people who don't know how to handle it, and then there's suicidal thoughts, or they would even commit suicide and all those stuff. And social media contributes to depression and all these really dangerous cases, you know.
Is it sebab apa you punya parents are well known, dia tambah pressure dekat you, then you punya hidup mostly life you?
It does affect me in some way, tapi at the same time, masa sekolah dulu, people were quite respectful until I myself experience it, trying to build my own name. Okay.
Where did you grow up?
Here in KL. Kuala Lumpur. Yeah.
So actually kasi you, the environment dekat tempat besar tu apa main peranan tak actually untuk affect life somebody tak?
Tak juga. I mean, adalah macam my friends' parents will know that who my parents are and stuff like that. Pun saya sekolah Cina. The Chinese and the Indian community respect my parents as a musician. Tapi diorang ni jenis macam, sorry to say, tapi compared to Melayu, diorang tu less sebok. Because sorry to say, kadang kalau pergi sekolah Melayu ni macam cikgu-cikgu anak Sheila Majid, so macam,
dan cikgu pun semua kan tu.
Tak apalah, kita pun dah biasa, and they admire my parents. So back to keyboard warriors. We shouldn't let this culture be continued.
Macam yang tadi you cakap, you pergi party apa semua, then you sendiri yang share benda tu, then orang yang sendiri yang tembak you. Right.
Bagi saya itu up to them lah. Macam kita tengok the American culture kan, macam keeping up with the Kardashians, so semua tu memang it's their choice to share their personal life. Jangan selalu asyik nak jaga kayu orang, you know.
True.
Macam, why can't we just like support each other and say, instead of writing it in a negative way, there's always a difference between constructive criticism and rude comments. I always tell people that, you know.
So ada orang betul-betul macam apa kasih you macam threat ke apa-apa ke?
But like adalah things like macam, you know, they will comment on my physicality, like really brutal comments. Dia orang comment, I'm pretty sure this person tak habis sekolah lagi. Dia komen, seksi ni Melayu ke Islam? From there also you tahu dia tak habis sekolah lagi. So macam sometimes it got me thinking kan, macam orang-orang yang komen ni semua, are they really like adults or like just kids? You get what I mean? That's why I'm worried about our next generation.
Because mostly yang belakang tu account maybe account fake.
Yes,
We don't know who.
the internet right now is so accessible. Budak-budak kampung semua boleh. Then there was another case of mine. My father like comment lah about my mother singing at the SEA Games. You know, it was really harmless. As a daughter, I macam terasa sikit on behalf of my mother. Set aside whatever that my father said or how I felt, but I was not happy with how the other people out there who don't know me and my family personally contributed to the comments and the thread. Semua pun nak masuk campur. Yalah Sheila ni macam the way dia orang cakap tu macam dia orang kenal sangat lah my mother and my father. So how dare you comment about my family members like that? You have famous parents. There will be people who will talk a lot of crap about your parents. You just either take it or leave it. Dia cakap macam tu. Wah, senang dia cakap macam tu sebab bukan mak bapak dia, kan? So I was like macam bengang lah. So I reply balik, what if I told you that your mother was an HOE? Would you just take it or leave it?
Alright, okay.
Betul ke tidak? You know,
so macam kasih I sebab I rasa Malaysia dia dapat internet terlalu cepat. So macam dia spread terlalu cepat dekat Kelantan semua dah dapat internet awal. So dia orang macam culture shock.
Yes. So it's great and at the same time scary.
Yeah.
So we have to know how to properly use the internet, because if we don't know how to use it properly, it's gonna be dangerous and our society is gonna be gone, man. Our mentality gone.
Dia selalu macam pernah kena body shaming
All the time. Dari kecil sampai sekarang. Ya Allah, Kayda kurus je kau. Ya Allah, kurus je anak Islam je. Kenapa kurus sangat ni? Tak cantik lah, makan sikit ni. How would you like it if I say, kau ni gemuk sangat lah. You too fat lah. You go and lose weight.
Tapi dan dekat internet you pernah kena tak? Orang cakap tu
banyak kali. Oh my god, kenapa kecil sangat? Oh my god, kenapa kurus sangat? Nak je reply, kenapa kau gemuk lah? It sounds harsh, right?
Yeah.
Sounds harsh. It's just terbalik.
Ya, yeah, rasa macam kita jangan judge orang teman-teman.
Itu pun susah juga nak judge, tak nak judge orang, because subconsciously sometimes without us realizing we do judge people.
We do judge.
Yeah, so I myself, I cannot say that I don't judge people. I do judge people sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. Please.
So apa?
Oh, penat juga serius ni.
Okay. So ada pesanan apa-apa dekat orang-orang yang pakai social media ni semua?
Try and practice to be kind. You know, I'm still practicing. Saya masih belajar juga. I'm trying not to judge people too quickly. You know, slowly but surely we can instill this habit of being kind to one another and, you know, writing good comments. Kalau benda yang you nampak tu you tak puas hati, you can always say it nicely instead of being rude. Because sometimes kita cakap orang ni pakai revealing, lepas tu kita cakap berdosa lah masuk neraka ni, apa seksi sangat, tapi kita lupa yang kita yang bercakap ni pun belum tentu masuk syurga.
Semua orang ada jahat masing-masing sendiri.
Yes, correct. You know, so yeah, try to be kind.
Be kind, jangan rosakkan orang.
And I would love for people to also remind me. Sometimes I forget, you know, kita pun, we're only human. We make mistakes. So,
actually ada beza melawak dengan nak jatuhkan orang.
So we must remind each other. I would love for people to remind me, Kayda, relax, be kind, you know, don't be rude or whatever. So yeah.
Okay, so Kayda, apa next nak promote you punya IG?
Yes, to those yang want to know more about Kayda, you can always follow me on Instagram. It's size0, SIZEZ3RO, size0. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kayda Aziz, and watch out for my new Malay single. It's gonna be called Macam-Macam.
Alright, okay, until next time, jangan lupa subscribe. Bye.